Hi and welcome back to some more Warframe. Today what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some of the new stuff. Because I'm still farming these just the pieces to get in there. And I'm having no luck, so I thought while we're doing this we're wasting loads of time. Let's build some Sentinels. Or at least one. Now, this guy does look really good. The carrier. 100,000, so this is basically building all these new weapons is going to cost me a fortune as well. Meh. Jump into the foundry once you bought the blueprint for 100,000. And he needs, what? 3 control modules, 1,500 nanospores, 400 circuits and 1,000 alloy plates. Actually, as a good example, we just happen to have Death Cube because I bought him by accident. Death Cube he's got the laser that kills the balls, so Death Cube is a better Sentinel. But this guy uses that, I mean, come on, 1,500 nanospores over the 200 Death Cube cost. Yeah, I'd still recommend Death Cube. This shotgun had better be kick-ass or I'm going to be annoyed. But anyway, it takes a day, so we'll set him off. Come back when he's done. Okay, so I'm not really sure exactly how we're going to do this. That's the Sentinels, isn't it? Yep, that's them. I mean, we can pick him up. Well, I can show you him. I can show you the weapon he's using. But how do you show a Sentinel in use? This is the problem I had with Death Cube. He wouldn't shoot the laser, and when he did, I couldn't see it. I could see everybody else's, just not his. But anyway, if we go to shade, we should be able to... There it is. That looks just like the pictures that I put up about, well, last week. I'll join in a minute. I just want to quickly equip this guy. Well, I have equipped him. Obviously, appearance-wise, you can stick on all these wings and everything. I just wish when you clicked on them, you could see them back here. I don't have them ones, so I'm not... Let's stick the infected ones on. Oh, it goes through his face. Ugh. It does look a bit weird, but the more important thing for this guy, which I think I'll do a couple of games before I actually record with him, is his ability, which should be in here somewhere, and should have a picture of him on it, or her. That vacuum. That is really important. It collects items throughout the room for its master. It does include mods. Yes, nice. Okay, so we have Worm with his shock ability, Shade with his invisibility ability, Death Cube with his death laser, that is great for the balls running around on the floor. And now we have Carrier with his vacuum ability, and that will basically suck up mods and all kinds of stuff. Power. It should suck up the affinity, but it's not for some reason. There it goes. It doesn't constantly do it. It does it like a pulse thing every so often. So if it's just picked stuff up, it won't instantly pick up the rest of it. Which I did find a little bit weird. A shotgun is pretty overpowered. Underpowered, sorry. I thought it would have been better because it's the first shotgun, but this is Venus. On Aphrodite, I think it was called. And he killed everything there himself, but it took a while with a shotgun. I thought it would have been one shot and everything with that, so definitely need to level that shotgun up. But the vacuum, I have tested it. It works on energy, affinity, items, you know, ammo, items, money, health, mods. The only thing I can't verify it working on is the oxygen tanks in survival mode, because nobody will play survival mode with us. And I'm not putting it into an open lobby because I just don't last very long in an open lobby. And if you're going to play survival, you play for at least some time. You don't just play it to get past the level. Huh. Oh, wrong ability. Poo. See? Power, ammo, all being picked up. The problem I had with the black orbs, the nav coordinates, that was fixed on Sunday morning, yesterday morning, because this is Monday morning. I meant to actually record this yesterday, but I got busy with some other stuff, and this part, the other part, previous to this was, I did a few levels, leveled them up, fitted the vacuum, and had to go do some other stuff. So I'm having to record them actually working the next day. But they did fix it with that update yesterday, and them balls are now dropping as they should be, at least for me anyway. I know a lot of people have been sending us messages. It's like, well, I'm not having problems with this. I've had a hell of a lot of help actually from the clan. Hang on, what are you doing here? I mean, a ridiculous amount of help from the clan to actually help us try and get that guy done, get the parts for him. But they did fix it. The parts are now dropping, so it does suck them up. And now I'm going to try and find a mod and show you it's sucking up a mod, so this isn't ridiculously long. Okay, we've got one. It's just down there. I don't know why I swapped back to the shotgun to try and kill things at range. Yes, I see you standing over here. You can't hide it from my peripheral vision. Well, actually that's a lie. You can hide from my peripheral vision. Right, there's a mod, and if we keep an eye on it, it should suck it up. There it goes. So it does work on mods, which makes defense missions great, because you're not going to be running around and miss that one mod. The only problem is if you're actually playing with other people and a mod just comes flying at you, you don't know where it came from, so you can't mark it correctly for other people, which is a bit of a drawback to it. But for ammo and such and defense missions, it's absolutely great. I love that. That was the Sentinel. Shot him with a shotgun, sent him across the map. Sometimes it does that. It's great. Actually, yesterday, I was playing with somebody on a lift. The door opened, an infested doggy ran at the other player, and their Sentinel just one-shotted it. And the thing just flew across the room and against the wall, and it was absolutely hilarious. We were just laughing, and nobody else could realise why the hell we were laughing. You know, it's 4-win a game. It was funny. Because his is leveled up a lot more than mine is. So the shotgun will be really good once it's leveled up. But that's pretty much it. Apart from that, they're just, oh come on, stop aiming, thank you. It does look weird in pink, don't go for pink. I just set him to pink and that looks really wrong. Stop aiming. Thank you. Jeez. But it does look good. It is pretty useful. Think that once the shotgun's leveled up, it might be really good. But I think I'll still go back to the death rifle because it's got a much better range to it. And I've got all the mods and everything set up in that one. This one might need polarized before I can do that. But we'll see. But for now, we'll leave that off, yeah. Because it's just a Sentinel. The abilities are good. I don't know what I think about the actual drone. I like the way it looks from left to right, but the top half of it just doesn't seem to move. I like that about it, but that itself, I don't know. It reminds us of something. I just cannot remember what it is. You see, it's got a little handle on the top of it. It's a bowling ball bag. Anyway, we'll leave that off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.